Yo, what's good, YouTube? Mr. Pentastar here. Yo, I freestyle every time out the 3.6 the liters. You know they go over. It's like, nah, I don't freestyle. Well, I can, but I don't want to do it. Psych. So, on my way to my mother-in-law's house, meeting the family there, eat some dinner, go watch that Spiderman movie. But anyway, I want to talk to y'all today, and the topic of discussion: why I am not supercharging my 3.6 charger. Now, I feel like my car is built to have a supercharger. I got a lot of mods done. As you guys know, those who've been following me, looking at my build, the supercharger, especially the one by Rips, looks very appealing, very nice. Putting out 450 to the wheel stock, very nice. But your boy here is not going to be supercharging my 3.6 for a couple of reasons. One is dinero, mucho, cheddar, cheese, melange, all that above. The money, yes, the money aspect. So the supercharger chargers, to supercharge your charger, can't talk, you're looking at least $6,000 to buy the system. Then you'll probably pay another $1,000 to get it installed by a professional. But that's not it. You think that's all you need, and sure, you can drive with that, but you're gonna need to do some other supporting mods. You're gonna need some new brakes to keep that power to the ground. You're gonna need better suspension. You're going to need probably better gearing. The 3.6 chargers, SC versions, have was it 2.65 gearing, and supercharger would probably run better if he had 305. Actually, I think it's 306. Yeah, 306 gearing. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know certain trims have that already, the 8-speed or some SXTs or blacktop editions, etc. Then you're probably going to look at some other things to get more gains. You can get a water meth injection kit. That's like $500. I'm not gonna knock on anybody who wants a supercharger 3.6 charger. I think it's a great option, especially if you're gonna keep the car for a long time. And as you guys know, second reason why I'm not going to supercharge it is because all these aftermarket parts, they don't add any value to your car. So you got cats spending $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 on their car to catch up to be, SRT power. But when the time comes to sell it or get rid of the car, all that money you put into it is not going to add any value. I mean, people still going to look up on, blue book value or NADA, and you put in how many miles you got, what condition your car is, the year it is, and that's going to be your value. I mean, the average consumer is not going to care about aftermarket parts unless you sell it privately, and somebody will buy it the way it is. But that's another thing you have to look into. I've already put almost $5,000 in this car, and I'm not going to see that. It's not going to add any value right now. The car is worth about $11,000. That's how much I owe right now. So those $5,000 into this car is pretty much gone. The third thing is the maintenance. And I know you can take care of your car, but adding a supercharger in your car will make it, have more wear and tear faster. I'm not saying it's not reliable, but you are making the engine work harder to put out all that power and speed and so forth. Like I said before, I can't really justify spending like $10,000 with all the additional parts and pieces supporting mods for a supercharger right now. I mean, I'd rather just, pay a little bit more in a car loan. If it's $50, $100, $125 more a month, that's more affordable for me to get an SRT8. If I was balling, I'd look into the Scat Pack, but I ain't balling. I wish I was balling, y'all. But anyway, yeah, I think A supercharger is a good idea. I mean, there's a lot of people who want that power, and you may not even need to buy all those extra supporting mods. They'll help, but if you just want the supercharger and pay for the installation, sure, you can do it. The car will still be fast and quick, but I think it's a good fit for the 3.6 chargers, and a lot of cats need to keep their eye open, because there's going to be a lot of surprises out there, a lot of sleeper cars once Rips releases theirs. You have to look at it, you know, what your goal is. You know, your goal can be build up to get the speed or pay to get the speed. And I always say you gotta pay to play, man. Especially when you get in the cars, you gotta pay to play. You either doing it for modding or you're doing it for buying a bigger engine. But either way, you're gonna be paying a lot of money. But yeah, man, that's just my 2 cents. You know, I'm not supercharging this bad boy. I've had a lot of people ask me, but I just can't do it. I think even if I had the money, like right now, say if I had 10 grand right now just to play with, I wouldn't put it all into this car. I definitely would upgrade. But to each their own. Everybody's different. And I'm not knocking on anyone who has a supercharger again. I think it's going to be cool. It's going to be dope for y'all. Shock a lot of people. We're going to catch up and beat some SRTs. And yeah, it's a good look. Unique car. Not a lot of people have it. But I think in the coming year, we're going to see a lot more videos of 3.6 chargers and challengers and everybody else who didn't have an opportunity to get superchargers. V6s, now the options will be there. So it's a good thing. Let me know what y'all think. Questions, comments, concerns.